Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another LEGO set review from Brick by Brick. And today we have the 2015 LEGO Ninjago set number 70748, the Titanium Dragon. And retails for $39.99, 360 pieces. It's a pretty cool set. One of the last two sets that I have to get from this wave. So, I got this one. The only one I didn't get was Lava Falls, which I'm probably going to order it from Toys R Us, because it's the only place I can find that still has it in stock. So, I'm just trying to find something else I can order with it so that I don't have to pay for shipping. So I got to spend $20, and it's only 7 there currently. It does have a couple extra pieces, which I happen to still have on my desk because I just built this yesterday. It does have an extra key and sai and one of these cool Anaconda swords, which is pretty cool. We'll start off with the figures, and then I'll have to see if I can fit the whole dragon in here, because it's actually a lot bigger, like, size-wise, than I expected. But the head is really small. It's just a little odd. But we will start out with Zane, because he's probably the coolest figure in this set. He is not exclusive, because he does appear in the Dimensions Fun Pack. Which, you're not going to buy that unless you have LEGO Dimensions, basically. Because this is a much better set than the Dimensions Fun Pack. His mask is very cool. It's got the little screws, kind of, I guess, is what they pretty much are. He's got his little symbol there on his mask. I do like his new head print, his 2015 head print. Very cool. This side of his face will actually be nice once we get the hair, the silver hair in summer 2016. That'll be really nice. But currently it looks really bad with the mask. There's this torso print you can kind of see there. He does have nice silver shoulder pads, which it's nice to see those come back in that color, because they're pretty cool. I do like his silver arms. Just trying to make him as shiny and metallic as possible. They did make his torso and legs gray, which is understandable, because I think it also would have been a little bit harder for them to make the printing look good if they did it on like a shiny color. They maybe could have done like this kind of silver that they use on the dragons, like legs, like that kind of silver. But as for his leg print, it's pretty much very similar to the other ninjas. I did see on YouTube somewhere some guy made like a custom Zane in his Zukin outfit, like with white, and it did look really cool though, I have to admit. We'll just stick Zane over to the side there for now. And next figure we'll take a look at is Choprai, who is also not exclusive, but it is always nice to get multiples of these, because Chan obviously had like a big army of Serpentine in the show. You can see his little Anaconda blade there, and he's got his cool newer snake head mold, also used by Kapowrai. That's pretty cool. Unlike Kapowrai though, he does have this cool armor piece, which when I got it, it was like bent like that, which kind of stinks. I mean, it works because you can just put it over the torso, and I guess it's a good thing that I have another Chopper figure. But take a look at his torso and leg print, or not legs, because he doesn't have legs. He's got a snake tail piece, which I guess I didn't exactly mention yet. But it does have nice printing. I'm 99% sure that the snake tail piece is the same between Choprai and Kapowrai. I think it has the same printing, but I would need to double check on that. And there is the back print on him. And we'll just put this back on. I do really like the detail on this little section there. It's very cool. So there are those two figures. And third and final figure is the only one exclusive to this set. Zagan was originally exclusive for like a couple months, I think. Because we'd heard that there was going to be a Dimensions Fun Pack, I think, but until we actually saw pictures, we didn't know that it was going to be this version of Zane. So, you know. But once that Dimensions Fun Pack was revealed, that this figure, the Zane figure, is not exclusive. So now, the only one is Klaus. You can see his torso print's very cool, his leg print as well. It's very different from the other Anachondri, the rest of Chen's army. He's got this little green stuff. It could be like Venomari Venom or something. A little shuriken in the back. He's a very cool character in the show. He does come back in Season 6. Which, you know, is quite cool. You can see his face print there, very accurate to the show. This side's not as accurate, because I thought his magic was, like, purple, not green, but, you know. And his hairpiece is cool, because he got, like, the little ponytail thing in the back, which, again, is accurate to the show. He did have, like, a, that band there was, like, this dark red color. But other than that, very cool. I will be doing a minifigure showcase on him at some point in the near future. So now, we move on to the little Anachondri Outpost, and it's pretty cool, little build. That's one thing I like about this Chen's army season. All of the, like, Anachondri little mini builds, like just the kind of the terrain builds, look cooler than most of the older stuff. Like, you can put this all together and you can get like a decent looking little fortress. And I guess part of that is because you do have the big, like, the big hideout set. But this one is the second largest little outpost, unless you count Dojo Showdown as being one of Chen's little outposts, which it kind of is, but, you know. I do like this little center section with the little claws. They actually alternate inside there. Purple, then a layer of the gray claws, and purple, and a layer of the gray things with the claws coming out, which is pretty cool. There's the key there, which is obviously supposed to kind of be like the key to get Zane out of prison, sorta. You can see these stickers very similar to the ones in the Ninja DBX with like the little Anachondri, like I don't know, like archway with the top thing and the arches, and yeah, whatever that is. Very similar stickers there, but on the bottom one of them has a key, and on the other one it's an Anachondri blade, just like one of the stickers. So one of the stickers is the same, except a different color, because those were on gray, and one of the stickers is different, I think. I don't remember what was on the other one. It's obviously supposed to resemble a snake head, and it kind of does. I mean, you kind of see the eyes. And if you look at it from certain angles, it kind of does, because you got the teeth there. But if you look at it just by itself, it looks kind of lame. You know, but it can go up and down. You can see in the back a little bit better what I was talking about with the purple and gray design. Looks pretty cool. You do have these two weapons here, which I think it does show. Yeah, it shows Klaus with one of those weapons on the box. You can see there. Actually, just because I'll turn around the box so that if you guys want to look at it, you can see the back of the box real quick. But yeah, you can see Klaus's magic there is kind of blue. And I do like these nice green plates. It's nice to always get green plates. I mean, you know. And there is this one little play feature here, which basically they're supposed to take this and the dragon and be like, that didn't work, but basically where right in there you put the chain in, and then you have the two balls kind of like weights. So you're supposed to go like that and like catapult it, and say it lands like this. It's like weights and it weighs down his neck, you know, kind of like stuck down by the ground. I guess I think that's what it's supposed to do. Not exactly certain. Like, it's kind of a cool little feature though, and definitely works the way they want it to. So we'll just stick them over there. We're gonna have to get the box out of the way just to make a couple more inches of space on the table for me, because this dragon is quite big. Like, I don't have the exact dimensions, like I didn't measure it or anything, but it's a pretty cool looking dragon, nice size. The head is brick built, which looks okay from certain angles, and it is kind of a cool build. You got the mouth that opens and closes, and there's a front on view, which the front on view looks very good, I think, especially like that. I'm gonna have to take your wings and put you like this, Mr. Dragon, so we can take a look at the bottom. But front on view, that looks nice, I think. Looks kind of cat-like almost. The side view, you got the teeth are a little weird. I don't know if I like that so much, but if you go like this, I think that's the best way to do it, and maybe like open his mouth up a little bit. That looks pretty good. I do like the dark red one of these pieces. It's a rarer color, I think, and it does have a good amount of flexibility because it's on a ball joint, and there's another ball joint in the back, so he's kind of got like a little neck piece, somewhat. Again, looking at him from front on, he's got two front legs that are quite long. He does have like 4 legs and then wings, which makes him a little bit more of a ground type dragon, it seems, you know, kind of like Rocky from the 2011 sets. These pieces are cool. They're attached with the bricks and this thing. He uses these on the wings as well, so you get quite a few in this set. You got stickers here and here, just giving some mechanical details. Kind of some metallic details, I guess is what I was looking for. And you can rotate them here, and he's got the 2 little leg pieces here, which aren't actually on ball joints, they're on those ball pieces, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I didn't really think of them being used as ball joints. But yeah, he's supposed to kind of like lean quite far forward. I guess not quite that far, but. And then you got these pieces here, and these little ice looking things. You do have some nice brown in the center to create kind of like a seating area for Zane. You know, looks nice. We'll spread out his wings for a minute there. You know. You can also see the stickers on the wings, by the way. They are a pain to put on, but they look pretty cool. You can see Zane's elemental symbol and the little screws that he has on his mask there as well. And in the back here, you can see he's got 2 little backpack pieces, which is nice to get. I mean, and also notice his wings are on ball joints as well, which are attached sideways, kind of quite nicely. He's got the little sai. He's got 2 back legs, which are shorter, and you know, his back feet are actually larger than his front feet, which I think is a nice touch. These use the old ones from the Ninjago Mech Dragon. These small front feet might actually be a new piece, but I don't think so. One thing that's nice about this set is, first of all, you can see this transparent blue piece. It's nice to get it in transparent blue, and also the back of the dragon's body can turn, which is cool, gives it a bit more posability. And these back legs move the same as the front legs, basically. We do have this nice ice piece, kind of, for the tail, and the tail is very flexible. You can see it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 ball joints, really, which, I mean, you can put it on all sorts of poses with that. So just take a quick look at the wings from the front, and also one more sticker. Up there you get this little flag, which has Zane's elemental symbol and some Japanese writing, and it doesn't look great from the back because it's, you know, just, there's no tile there. But the wings can be moved in quite a few positions. Nice big wingspan there. You can spread them out like that. Probably, like, that's probably the best look for flying, maybe. You might want to move his legs around, but obviously this dragon kind of looks more like a ground animal, like one that wouldn't be able to fly too well, you know. And then you kind of think that because of the 4 legs, the 4 legs kind of make it a little bit stranger, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you guys all next time. All in all, this is a pretty good set. I mean, definitely on par with the 2015 first wave, which I think is one of the best Ninjago waves. For me personally, at least. I really like the way that pretty much all of them look. I think my least favorite, build-wise, is probably... It might even be the Jungle Raider or the Anaconda Crusher. This is not in my top... this is not my top 3, build-wise, probably. But the figures are pretty good. And, most of it's pretty good. It's a nice addition. It looks kind of accurate to the show. I mean, the head looks accurate. You don't really see the whole body very much. So they did definitely have some room to design it the way they wanted to. But I wasn't the biggest fan of this dragon in the show. Just because it looked weird, I guess. It didn't look great. But, I mean, regardless of that, if you put that aside, the rest of it's very good. I do like just getting more Anaconda Outpost stuff. I don't know why, but I almost kind of like this more than the dragon. I do like the dragon, though, so don't get me wrong about that. But, yeah. So, this set is pretty cool. Kind of gets me excited for the Master Wu Dragon set, just because $40 dragon sets, I thought that one looked good. This one was better than I thought it looked. So hopefully the other dragon will be better than I think it looks. So, Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later, and have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.